morning. So it's been about, today is Thursday, so it's day 5 of this cycle. I've been doing injections, and as I was getting ready for my injection last night, Chad just worked out he was going to be gone for pretty much this entire cycle. Here we are. Okay, we are back, and no, this is not the same time, it's a different time. I've got my blood work done. Yeah, so we went in, I got my blood work done, which was really quick. It's so funny, you get to know the phlebotomists very well during IVF. So Coral quite often does my blood work, and she was just asking me how am I doing and what's all going on, and kind of gave me the quick rundown of, we got to see if Chad can get into the clinic this morning. So Chad arrived at about 7:45. We waited together. It was a drop-in nurse clinic as well. And so I got the ticket for that for when that opens at 9. And then Chad was waiting at the clinic doors at 9 because they're in 2 different parts of the building. And his part opened first, so we ran over there. Got to speak to the front desk. Luckily, the nurse was in, and so she could come and see us. We sat down. We do still have our old sample frozen, but it's the very first sample Chad did because we thought he was going to be gone for the first one. So I will have to double check, but I am like pretty sure that out of all, so this is round 5, this will be the first round we've actually had to use frozen sperm, because Chad's always ended up being here. So who knows what's gonna happen, but yeah, we just kind of got to do what we got to do. So they checked in with the clinic and the workers there, and they pretty much said it's up to us, but because we've done, Chad's been on so many supplements and other things, dietary changes that we've done to try and help our chances, we want to do the best possible. So we are going to pay the $600, which is the freezing fee, so we can freeze a new sample. Now, can I just say that for such a difficult situation doing IVF anyway, I feel like the clinic has always tried really hard to work with us, and yes, with new management, things and protocols are tighter, which I'm not anti at all, but sometimes I felt like earlier on we were being punished because Chad was doing FIFO work, or fly in fly out work. And so since then, and speaking to our doctor, who is very supportive of us, I felt like the team has been really on board with trying to help us get to our goals of having a baby. So worst case scenario, we do have frozen on file. It's not what we wanted, but it's what we've got. So if something happens, Chad has to leave right this second and he can't do a fresh deposit, we have some there. We're going to go forward with this cycle. But our hope is that Chad is going in at about 10 a.m. this morning, doing his deposit, then leaving for work. And then I'm guessing Valentine's Day, Friday the 14th of February, going off of previous cycles, I'm guessing that's when I'm going to do my egg retrieval surgery. Hey friends, it's been a long day. I had to change out of my work clothes just because I work in a nursery and I have got lots of little ones and being spewed on about 3 times today.
aside from that, I'm hoping to get used to that in my own world, if that makes sense. Anyway, but yes, we are doing good. Had my blood test this morning and got the results. I am to start the drug that I can't pronounce. I'm going to go with Orglitran. Yeah, anyway, the one that I can't say. That's what we're starting tonight. So we're going to go ahead and do our regular 200 of the Gonal F and then the full injection of the other one. And if I remember, so the Gonal F ones are okay. I don't love the needles, obviously, who would? But these aren't bad. They're quite a sharp needle. But these ones hurt. I almost threw up in the car on the way home as I was driving tonight. Don't know what that was about. But yeah, nausea has been real.
Good morning. It is test time today. So it is 7:05. I need to get ready to go in, do bloods, and my ultrasound is at 7:15 this morning. Oh my goodness. So I think I last checked in and it was 7:05. It is now 9 o'clock. The morning appointments were running a good, let's say, hour late, and they were the first appointments of the day. Of course, it's always when you're working or something like that. They apparently, I found out they intentionally book 4 appointments at the same time at the sonographer. So that's 4 at 7 a.m. and 4 at 15 past. And yeah, there was the 4 of us there for 7:15 and we didn't get seen till 8:15. So then my bloods took forever, because then everyone who's been waiting to try and get their ultrasounds happening are then told to go get your bloods done first. But then I waited in there for like 45 minutes. So then I had to go get a new number and then wait to get my bloods done for another half hour. I feel like infertility in general is just about waiting. Waiting for your next cycle, waiting to see if that works, the 2-week wait. When that's not happening and you're doing something like IVF, you're waiting for the doctors, waiting for blood tests, you're waiting for, it's just all waiting. And I think it's one of those things that, what are you thinking about during that wait? I've really had to try and adjust my thinking, because like, especially because I'm full of hormones right now, my go-to is I'm a bit cranky right now, and I want to be really frustrated with what's going on. But then I just have to like look around at the faces next to me, and you know, I've got women doing their first round of IVF, not their 5th, and they're nervous, you know, and trying to talk with them about how they're going and what's going on. And then you've got the cranky phlebotomists because they've been crazy all morning. So yeah, so I guess I'm just trying to, my focus this time round is just trying to be a joy to the people around me, which is definitely an effort sometimes when I'm feeling this way. So yeah, it's just like, okay, appointments, you know, they run late, it's okay. So craziness, got back to work, did my regular, finished up my shift, and didn't even think about checking my phone, because I just get a text with the update of what to do and when my next scans are and everything. And got 2 missed calls from Primary IVF, other one, Adora, to give him a call back about my treatment plan.
So apparently, no more scans. Tomorrow I take my trigger and the last of my drugs, and Thursday I'm doing surgery. So I've only had one scan. So that's kind of unusual, but I guess that's good. Yeah, so injections tonight and surgery Thursday. Yeah, craziness. Not sure if I'm entirely ready for it, but does it matter? Not really. After talking about waiting and waiting and waiting with IVF, it's like you wait and you wait and you wait, but then sometimes it just happens all at once. I am a bit bruised this time around. I'm not sure if you can see, but I've got a couple of bruises. Thought that might have happened. That was only half of it, so that actually means I need to open a new pen. 3 injections tonight. Yay! All done for now. So tomorrow I have my regular injections at 6 o'clock, so I'll have to take them to work, and then 8 o'clock is my trigger. I already have enough trigger medication here, so then I'm good to go for surgery on Thursday.